Cat Fantasy keeps making decisions that make the game look like a cash grab. So let's talk a little bit about this. So as usual, hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I am Sefhi, and today Cat Fantasy is gonna be the topic and why they keep doing stupid stuff. So for some reference, I'm enjoying the game. You all know that if I'm playing a game for more than 20 days, I'm having fun, right? The game is not perfect. The game does a lot of stupid stuff, which is what we're gonna be talking about today. But still, I'm having fun with the game. There is a lot of things to do, and there is plenty of really good waifus to collect. Not only in 3D, but also the 2D and whatnot. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on with the game and why they keep doing this kind of stuff. First of all, let's talk about from the perspective of a free-to-play. As a free-to-play player, you're getting constantly a lot of gems, normal gems. There is no problem with the normal characters. You will be able to collect all the normal characters. This is a new SSR event that you get for free, and all of these pulls as well, another multi every single day, and a random SSR guaranteed on the last day, plus the stamina, plus the tickets for the quick sales on the shop, etc. Like, for free-to-plays, and same here, if you look at this, there is a lot of rewards in here as well, so we can just proceed, get these 2 tickets, so I can show you the type of rewards you'll be able to get, and more gems, as you can see. So in terms of free-to-play rewards, the game is good, even the battle pass and everything else. Now, what is the problem then? Well, the game has been out, if we come here to the newcomer bonus, for only 22 days. I already got my bonus today, right? So in 22 days, they have launched 3 gacha skins, 2 right here that you can still get and are going away in a little bit, and 1 new today, which is here. Not only 3 gacha skins that are limited, but also 4, actually tomorrow 5 limited banners, 2 of which are a collaboration with Nekopara, meaning this is never coming back, already confirmed by the developers. So once again, in 20 days, you have 3 limited characters, 1 coming tomorrow, 2 that we already got the banners for, which was Dorothy and Shiro. So it's already 5 characters. Not only that, but one of the gacha skins is for a character you can only get by spending money. I forgot to mention this, so I'm recording this afterwards, but this character, Sylviette, the only way of obtaining her, as you can see, it's on the top-up bonus. So they are making a gacha skin that it's only for whales. Now, there is no problem on catching the whales a little bit, it's fine. They are the ones paying for most of the stuff in the gacha. But there's a difference between catching to them and giving them a strong character that you cannot get any other way. So this is a hyper carry that not only is strong, but you're getting 2 skins for her if you pay enough, and now a gacha skins with interactions that there is no only way of obtaining unless you are spending money. So in my case, I spent like around $100 something last month, and I got only 6,600 points out of 10,000 to get the character. I don't think I'm gonna be spending any more in the game unless we're talking about like a battle pass or the monthly card, because how expensive it is. This is only adding fuel to all of these things that make it look like a cash grab that only wants to get as much as they can at the beginning and then dip out, which is what happened on the first version of Cat Fantasy 2 years ago. So it's like, okay, it's whatever, it's a gacha skin, it's cosmetics, even though there's also a lot of resources in there, but whatever. Now, this has been all in the span of 23 days. 5 limited banners, 3 gacha skins, and for free-to-play players, the currency to pull on these characters, which is this red currency, you are barely getting any. Now, the game gives a decent amount of opals if you are actually pushing PvP. If you are pushing PvP. If you're not pushing PvP, it's a little bit more hard to get opals. If you don't have good units, it's a little bit harder as well, because the amount that you get is based on your position in the ranking. Meaning right now, free-to-plays are having a lot of issues to, of course, get 5 limited characters. Not only that, but these limited characters go away and they will never join the normal pool. So this regular summon right here, right? The characters do not join here. What happens is that now you can get every single limited on every single limited banner, meaning not only you can get one of the new limiteds, but if you're looking to get Shiro or Dorothy, you will have to be lucky to get them off banners, which is a lot worse as a system, in my opinion. Now, that's enough reason for a lot of people to already be like, I don't want to play this game, which is a pity because the game has a lot of cool stuff to do, but they keep doing stupid stuff like this that it's only making it look like a cash grab for most players, and with a lot of reason. Remember that the game also has, for example, 3 times battle speed behind a monthly card for $3, I believe it is, plus the other monthly cards, plus everything else. So The game is looking like a cash grab constantly with how many things they are putting behind the paywall. Now, they are pretty generous when it comes to normal resources and normal pools, but a lot of people will see that and be like, oh no, it looks fishy with a lot of reasons. Now, the last part that I want to touch on that I think is super stupid is the price for this gacha skin. This gacha skin right here, it's the new one that they added. Now, if this is 10 pulls and you get the skin guaranteed, so you only need to pull 10 times. The animation also, as you can see, is pretty good and it has interactions. Now, the problem is the price for this. If I go to details, as you can see, you cannot get the skin until the 5th pull. Not only that, but every time you're pulling, the cost on the tickets increases, and we'll talk about that in a second. But let's be honest, most people will not get this gacha skin until the 8th or 9th pull. Most people will even go to the 10th pull because that's how it works. It's a gacha game. Now, the problem comes here, as you can see, the number of vouchers required for 10 summons are as follows: 0, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, and 90. You need 380 tickets to get the skin. And I was like, okay, let me see how expensive it is to get these tickets, because I don't mind, because I think this skin looks really good. If it's like 50, 60 bucks, I'll get it. So if I go to the shop, because you can only buy these tickets, and I want to buy the biggest pack, which is 150 for 3.2k gems. This is $50. And I need to buy at least 2 of these. Actually, it's more. We're talking about at least $150 to guarantee the skin. Yes, you can be lucky, but again, that's not an excuse. Most people will not be lucky. Stop with that bullshit. If that's your reason to defend this type of skins, please shut up, right? Shut up. No, you will not hit it on the 5th or 6th. Just because you see 2 guys in Discord out of 3,000 guys, right, doesn't mean it's possible for everyone. It's gonna be really hard for people to hit it until the 9th or even the last pool. So once again, this skin is costing at least $150 to $200 depending how unlucky you are. So 3 limited skins in 20 days, 5 limited banners in 20 days, and most people cannot pull for those limited characters, because as generous as they are with this standard path dates, right, they are not generous at all when it comes to this currency. Oh, Sefhi, you have 3.5, 3.8 and 6k opals. Yes, I'm a spender in the game and I'm getting a lot more resources than one free-to-play will be getting. So that said, just wanted to talk a little bit about this, because honestly, it's a pity with how good the game is looking and how many things there are to actually do that they keep doing this type of stuff. To put it in perspective, alright, this game has everything most of us enjoy. First of all, a lot of waifus to collect that look really nice, like for example Dorothy, you have Anja, you have Tris, you have Junpei, you have Echo, you have a lot of characters that look really, really good. Now, not only that, it has co-op, it has clans, constant events back to back. It has a lot of currency income for free-to-play on the normal banner. But when we talk about all the limited stuff and how it's paywalled for normal people, this will only become more obvious as time passes, and wells have a lot of units you don't have access to for all of these game modes where there is PvP. Because there is 3 PvP game modes in this game that are required to get gems, by the way. You need to be doing them if you want to be getting opals. So yeah, just kind of a pity. I'm really enjoying the game and I'm not dropping it for now. I'm having fun with the game. It's just that the difference between spenders, light spenders, and wells and free-to-plays is disgusting in my opinion. And that said, if you guys are still playing Cat Fantasy, do let me know if you're having fun. Do let me know if you are buying these skins. She looks amazing, and the interactions, once again, as you can see, is pretty good because, well, Sylviette will be stepping on you. This is a skin that I would buy if it was $50. I don't mind spending $50 for this. But we're talking about $150 to $200 for a cosmetic skin in the game. Now you're tripping, sir. That's it. That's gonna be it for this one. Love you all, bossos. Have a good one. Thank you to my Pedros for making this content possible. Good luck with your pool days, and see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。